welcome back to Pete PunchBeef Gaming. So today I want to talk a little bit about doing some hobby work in general. So I'm also a miniatures gamer, not just a board gamer and a card gamer and a role player, but I thought I would talk a little bit about miniatures gaming and specifically that dread hobby of buying miniatures but perhaps not painting them as much as you want. So one of the things I've been reflecting on quite a bit lately is new players getting into the hobby and even older players who've been in for quite a while. And they talk a little bit about, hey, I buy the models, I put them together, maybe I even prime them, but it's too much work. I don't have time to paint models. I just can't do it. I don't have time is really kind of where they end up. And I wanted to share with you something that a longtime friend of mine has suggested. He used to work at Games Workshop, and I think it's really, really sage advice. And that is, don't try and sit down and do a single project in a day or in a weekend. It can be overwhelming, it can be tiring. Your quality can degrade, frustration sets in, even fatigue and laziness take over where you might have taken the time to do a figure or a model. You kind of get tired and you let it go. So really the argument is just do an hour a day. If you can do an hour a day, it's pretty incredible the progress that you can come up with. A lot of people will listen to things like Audible, or they'll listen to their favorite Spotify channel or Pandora channel, whatever the case may be. You can even watch TV if you're like me. And when I say watch, it's really more like listen. I do a lot more listening, and I tend to rewatch movies or series that I've seen before, so I don't feel the need to constantly look up and see what's going on. And if you're as fortunate, you've got a TV in your area where you can paint, whether it's your office or hobby room or family room or whatever the case may be. So any of those things can kind of help pass the time, and you can kind of do double duty where you normally would be watching a show. You can paint or do something along those lines. So really, I think the purpose of this short video that I want to do is for this week, which is starting here on May 16, 2021, I want to see how much I can get done with an hour a day for the next 7 days. That's my hobby challenge. I might record some of it as we go, or I might just show you kind of the end results as we put it all together. We'll see. I'm kind of messing with this format a little bit. If you've got ideas, certainly throw them in the comments below. But let me show you what I want to work on this week and see if I can get there. I have been working on a Space Wolf's army for Warhammer 40,000, and I've got some Assault Intercessors put together and primed and even base coated a few of their weapons, not entirely, but I'll show you kind of what we've got going on here. So there's one, effectively nothing going on. Here's the second one. And then I've got 5 total that I'm working on, and I want to show you kind of where I get to with just an hour a day, and we'll kind of track how long it takes. So these are what I really want to try and get accomplished. And here's the last one. Of course, it's a Thunderhammer and plasma pistol with some Spellcrow aftermarket parts. In this case, we've got a Spellcrow head here, and I'll get you some better lighting pictures on that. So I want to see how far I can get with 7 hours worth of work on these guys. See what I can get completed here. I don't know if I'll get the whole squad done, but I bet you I can get pretty darn close on that. And pretty darn close looks like something like this when you get right down to it. So here's a completed Space Wolf Intercessor that I painted up in this case, as you can see. So we'll see where we get to on that. And then if I get that done, my bonus project might be Star Wars Legion, the Anakin Skywalker model, back when he was an angsty, moody teenager. I do love that game as well. And it would be nice to see if I can get him finished to go along with my Legion army. So anyway, an hour a day. That's the goal. Let's see where we get to. Besides it kind of fills into my bigger yearly goal, which is I want to actually I want to finish more models or get more models out of my collection than I actually purchase. And that's probably another video at some point to kind of do the math on where we're at and what's going on. But I'm excited to see what the progress is and post this up for you guys to check out. Anyway, that's all I have to report today. If you've got things that you want to see or hear about or want me to focus more on, let me know. Otherwise, we will dig in and we'll see where it goes. All right. Thanks, everybody. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and there'll be more coming back to you on Pete Punch Beef Gaming. Thank you.